Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. Today's proverb is 26, verses 18 and 19, which says this: like a maniac shooting flaming arrows of death is one who deceives their neighbor and says, quote, I am only joking. I have to ask you, have you ever said something and then followed it up by saying, I am only joking? You may have actually even meant it, but found that it was offensive, or it was too dogmatic, or it wasn't seem very loving. And so you just said, I am only joking. Faith leaders, we need to be extremely cautious of the words that we use. Now, there's a time for joking and there's a time for kidding. But you and I both know the times that we use that phrase when we're actually not joking at all. But we say it because we don't want to hurt someone, or we don't want to step on somebody's toes, or we want people to like us, whatever the fear may be that's motivated by saying that phrase. I think before we say words, if we have to follow them up by saying I am joking, we need not to say the words. And I think sometimes we communicate so fast without thinking and without actually understanding the power of our words and what they actually could do and create in somebody. Because you and I have all known words that still speak, that someone else has said, that are still ringing in our ears because we're still hearing them, even though the phrase may have said, I'm only joking, I'm only joking. But the words are still there because there's something about the words that they've said to you that really are not joking. And so they pierce you. So leaders, let's walk beside others using our words to create in them so much value that they see themselves as Christ, begin to see themselves as Christ sees them. And if we could paint those pictures, we don't need to say, I'm only joking, because our words have so much power. And trust me on this, because there's words that I know that still pierce you of something that somebody has said. So be very cautious of the words you use. Think about it this week alone, that if I have to say, I'm only joking, maybe I don't need to say it all. Because I know those words have been used to me. And man, when they said, I'm only joking, I knew deep down in their heart they really weren't. And they said something that was true and piercing. And yet it was so discouraging to me. So faith leaders, our role is to walk beside people, again, placing value.